Yo, peace, peace, peace. I want to go over something today. I want you to ask yourself, why do you want to get in shape? Why do you want to hit the gym? Why do you want to have body gain? Why do you want to get jacked? Why do you want to be aesthetic? You see, I feel like a lot of people they hit the gym with not too much intention behind it. And when I say that, you'll see a lot of people go to the gym sort of haphazardly doing bicep curls or doing leg extensions on the machines, not really having a true intention on why they're there and what they're doing. You see, when it comes to hitting the gym, when it comes to getting jacked, these are the questions you really have to ask yourself. What is the true purpose behind you hitting the gym? And from there, I'll say this. A lot of people focus on the aesthetics, a lot of people focus on body game. But I will say the number one top priority on why you should hit the gym. Now, this is my opinion as somebody who's been in the fitness industry, who's been exercising for probably about 2 decades now, damn near. Basically, pretty much 2 decades. You want to focus on function. As a former athlete, I will tell you, you want to prioritize function over the aesthetics. Because it's one thing to look the part, but if you can't do the part, then what's the point? You just want to look good? Is there a purpose? Are you a bodybuilder? Are you a model? Like, there's exceptions to the rule, but don't you want to be able to move? Don't you want to be able to function? Don't you want to be able to squat? Don't you want to be able to go about life without aches and pains and stiffness? Don't you want to be able to pick up your lady, pick up your kid? Don't you want to be able to help your friend move when they ask you to, even if you don't feel like doing it and you make an excuse on why you can't do it? If you're in a situation where you have to move your own house from one place to another, don't you want that to be more effortless, more easy? Don't you want to move the way out of a truck? Sometimes you might be in a circumstance where your life might depend on it. A truck coming, like, oh, good thing I'm capable, good thing I'm functional, or else that could have been a problem. See, I'm 34 years old, about to be 35 in April, and I'm still, I mean, that's not old. It's really not old because I've been taking care of myself. But you hear a lot of people once they hit 30, oh my God, my knees, my back, my neck, and my back. They start complaining about that. Anyway, let me digress. You want to be able to function as long as possible. The aesthetics the aesthetics should just be an after effect, not the main priority. If you do want to make it a priority, you can still combine function with aesthetics. But I'm telling you, you want to be able to lift heavy weight. You want to be able to move quickly. You want to be able to jump, skip, and dip so that the muscles that you've worked hard on building are actually there for something. They're actually utilized. You want to be able to be a high performer. I would encourage you to do something like kickboxing or Muay Thai or something to where you're adequate and you're not just a poster boy for a great aesthetic. I would highly suggest that you really focus on that. It's very important for us to be able to function in life, you know, as opposed to just looking aesthetically pleasing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you might have noticed I am in a deep squat right now. This is one of the healthiest things that you can do for yourself. This movement right here. And that's another thing, mobility. Mobility is key. When I say mobility, it's not just being able to move from A to B, but being able to move your body, being flexible. Ugh. Oh, that can have many benefits. Being able to get in a squat position without any aches and pains, being able to get up and down, side to side. Mobility is one of the best things you can invest in as well. But that's my main thing for today. Focus on functionality over aesthetics. If you want to focus on only aesthetics, it's your life. You can do whatever you want. But trust me, especially the more we mature and grow, I'm telling you that I'm just getting there. The more you mature, the less you're gonna worry about the the superficial aspect of fitness. You're gonna that might be an emphasis still on your end. I mean, life is subjective, but trust me, you're gonna want to be able to move and groove and function accordingly. You're going to more than likely prioritize that over just having a six pack and a nice chest and biceps. Because when it comes to aesthetics as well, one of the main things I notice, and to each his own on here, everybody has their own ways of living life, but it's usually the guys that'll compliment you. I don't really care about guys complimenting me, if you know what I mean. I, I like it when women compliment me, but if I were to try to enhance my aesthetics, it's not to get the approval of another grown ass man, essentially. So, yeah. When you are in the gym, being functional, focus on quality output, focus on proper technique, focus on being able to push a weight fast and being able to control it on the way down. Focus on having full control of the weight in your body while you're moving throughout the reps and the sets. Focus on getting comfortable with the movement as if it's a martial art. Treat it like an art. Master the technique, and by default, your body will reach its peak. So that's all I got for today. We're hitting the winter arc. It's about to be November. Halloween is this Friday. Really take the time to master the function behind these movements, as opposed to just doing it in order to build a chest, build a back, build your quads, your glutes, your calves. You can do that, but I would do functional movements first and then finish off with the hypertrophy aspect, if that makes sense. So if you want to work on your quads, establish a couple sets of squats first and then go to the leg extension. Food for thought. That's just my take on the situation. Feel free to comment any questions, suggestions. I appreciate y'all. Peace.